I thought I would take just a moment to talk about something that I don't feel I see a lot of people talking about as far as fursuit making goes, and that is the thread that you should use. The kind that you would really want to use is either going to be listed as upholstery thread, or heavy thread, and sometimes called quilting thread. And depending upon the kind that you're getting, it might show that on a different part of the thread. Now, something else to pay attention to is this number here. There's, of course, the number of how many yards it is, but this number here, as I found, if you're making a fursuit, that is the highest number you want to go to. The higher this number, the thinner the thread. You kind of want it to be thick because it has to be strong and durable. This 137 is about the highest you want to go, so you can see that in different places on different threads. This, for example, the heavy duty, 125 yards, 114M. That's going to be a good, strong, thick thread. That'll be good for holding together a fursuit. It's not going to give up. Something like this, an all-purpose thread, it's 200 yards, 182M. Yes, you're going to get more on the spindle, but it's really going to be too thin. It's just not going to hold up nearly as well when you are sewing a fursuit together. As I found, I tried using the all-purpose thread, and anything higher than a 137, like this, for example, upholstery thread at 137, if I were to use a 274 or a 182, that thread is too thin, and for some reason, thread itself tends to rip in my sewing machine when trying to penetrate through the actual faux fur. It tends to jam up a lot more when I use the thinner thread, so I prefer the thicker thread, at least 137M, and if possible, a 114M. They hold together really well, and I thought I would just put that little tip out there.